Trishler has that answer.
Luckily, Sam is going to steer clear of us and pretty much everyone. It's going to skirt to the north of the Caribbean, stay away from the Leeward Islands. It is very strong, still a Category 4, but no problems for us. It'll continue to move to the northwest, moving kind of slow at 7 miles per hour. It should start to weaken later this week, get close to Bermuda, but remains to be seen beyond Friday. But it's really not going to be our issue. A couple other areas to watch in the tropics we'll talk about later. It was a gorgeous weekend. We have a nice week ahead. First alert Titan radar, nice and dry. We're looking good. Clearing skies through the overnight. Temperatures right now in the 60s in South Georgia, 70s for Big Bend. And yes, we'll see those temperatures cooling off, continuing into the 60s for the Big Bend. Winds are mostly out of the southeast, pretty calm. And tomorrow, well, we're going to start the day dry and see a pretty nice one. And we'll see maybe some areas of patchy fog the further west you go, west of the Apalachicola River. So keep that in mind. We'll talk more about your forecast and your first alert full forecast in just a few minutes.
The Tallahassee Police Department is inviting you to a one-of-a-kind town hall meeting. It's for the department's Citizen Advisory Council. This meeting will be an opportunity for the community to learn more about what the CAC does and how you can help carry out its mission. It's tomorrow from 6 at night until 8:30 at Walker Ford Community Center. Also happening tomorrow, the Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency will vote on a $20 million project to renovate Doak Campbell Stadium. If approved, the project would drain funds in the Office of Economic Vitality's 20-year sales tax collection, leaving it unable to finance additional projects. Repairs to the stadium involve safety changes, accessibility measures, and maintenance to areas such as elevators and electrical wiring. That meeting starts at 6 o'clock at City Hall. Tracking COVID in your community, Leon County School District says that they need more time to consider the Department of Health's new rule regarding quarantining in the classroom. The emergency rule passed down Wednesday allows parents the right to choose whether their asymptomatic child quarantines after being exposed to COVID. Superintendent Rocky Hanna will reveal how Leon County schools will be responding to the rule and what this means for these schools in the district. As of today, there are no changes to the current COVID-19 protocols. The school board has an agenda review meeting tomorrow at 3 and then a full meeting Tuesday evening. And Leon County Schools reported 230 COVID-19 cases among students and staff in the last 2 weeks. 364 students are now quarantining.
We can kind of work together and lift each other up.
Local businesses and the community supporting and lifting each other up after the pandemic. In this week's Totally Tallahassee, ABC 27's Veronica Vernacchio heads to a street market to see how businesses in the community are working together to become successful.
It's another Sunday morning in Southwood. People fill the sidewalks with one common goal: support local.
We have local produce, local products, and local services.
Trey Hackett is the business operation manager at the Southwood Town Center and the reason this market operates every other Sunday. He says they have 41 small businesses from all over Tallahassee.
What I love about it is it brings together so many demographics.
Darwin Brascombe and his wife Candace own Brascombe Meats, a company inspired by Darwin's dad's business Jean's Meats from the 1960s. Darwin's dad had to give up the business after Darwin got cancer.
We want to continue the legacy, not only his legacy, but our family's legacy.
But now their legacy is becoming a collective story because right next to their table at the market is Marie's Jellies, owned by Rose and Tracy Garrison. They make homemade canned goods like salsas and jams. The two are using their products together for a sausage and jam breakfast sandwich.
It's not just about Marie's Jelly, selling on her jelly, but I want to make sure and help others out to be successful.
The outpour of love goes beyond the businesses working together, but also the communities shopping local.
I mean, my first market, I had less than I do now, but there was a line and I was sold out and I was like, how?
Amanda Howe is the owner of Macaroons by Amanda. She says it's being able to spend her weekend mornings meeting people and other businesses that really helped her grow.
It's a community that I never thought I needed,
Bringing people together to support each other was always the dream when Hackett first started it back in February. He hopes it can continue to expand throughout the streets of Southwood, where each business's story can become one collective story of success.
All of these things that we can kind of work together and lift each other up.
And what are you doing that can maybe pair up or match up with what I'm doing to make sure that we all succeed?
The market is open every second and fourth Sunday of the month in the Southwood Town Center. Still ahead, a memorial service for Gabby Petito. The latest in the search for the only person of interest in her case, her fiancé, Brian Laundrie. Listen up, Thomasville drivers. You can expect a traffic delay starting tomorrow. A major phase of the South Pine Tree Boulevard Improvement Project is scheduled to begin. Now, a roundabout at the intersection of South Pine Tree Boulevard and Magnolia Street construction will begin starting at 7 in the morning. Staff says that construction is projected to last 5 weeks, and it will be from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. every day during construction. A detour for cars and trucks will be provided along Fletcher, Augusta, and Orange Streets. Family and friends remembered Gabby Petito today, 1 week after her body was found in Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. Her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, is a person of interest in the case, but he's still missing. Here's ABC's Mona Kosar-Abdi with the details.
Hundreds of mourners gathered at this Long Island funeral home to remember Gabby Petito. Her father hopes people will be inspired by her story.
If there's a trip that you guys want to take it. Now, if there's a relationship that you're in that might not be the best thing for you, leave it now.
Her stepfather says Gabby taught him you can always make money, but you can't make up for lost time.
She is an example for all of us to live by, to enjoy every moment in this beautiful world as she did. Love and give love to all like she did.
Those who knew Gabby are devastated.
I almost don't even have words. It's just so heartbreaking what happened to her, and we love her and we know that she's at peace right now.
Even strangers coming out to pay their respects.
I'm a mother. I could never imagine something like that happening to my boys, and she's from my hometown. Anything to support them.
Joseph Petito has started the Gabby Petito Foundation in honor of his daughter. In a tweet, saying the foundation will provide resources for other families whose children are missing. Meanwhile, in Florida, the search continues for Petito's boyfriend Brian Laundrie, who's charged with unauthorized use of a debit card and is considered a person of interest in Gabby's disappearance. Authorities once again combing through this nature reserve. An attorney for Laundrie's parents confirming FBI agents were at their home Sunday, requesting some personal items belonging to their son to assist with DNA matching. The reward for information that leads to his capture now stands at $30,000. Mona Kosar-Abdi, ABC News, New York.
Well, the transition into fall has been quiet, and this week is actually looking quite good. No tropical threats, but we'll get to the tropics first. Besides Sam, there are a couple other long-term areas to watch off the coast of Africa. So we have several days to monitor the progression of these two tropical waves. One a low pressure system, one a tropical wave just off the west coast of Africa. Now there is a high chance it does turn into something tropical in the next several days, so we'll have an eye on this. We'll see how it pans out throughout the week. A second area, or a third area I should say, to watch is in the central North Atlantic. This is due to the remnants of Peter going to move to the northeast, so not really a concern for anyone. It's located several hundred miles away from Bermuda. Should just stay out to sea. And then of course Sam, a very strong storm staying away from the Caribbean islands. It's a Category 4. Another one kind of just hanging out over the open waters will turn more northerly and weaken later this week. So yes, good for us, no tropical threats. A lot of dry air, a lot of high pressure, and that's good for us. We have several more dry days that will last through this new work week. Could have a couple stray showers at the coast. We'll get to that in a second. First alert, Titan radar, nice and dry now. We'll see a clearing sky overnight tonight. Temperatures still get a chance to cool off down to the low 60s, especially in South Georgia. maybe seeing still some upper 50s, Homerville 59 degrees. Tomorrow, a great day for school recess, plenty of sunshine, not that humid either. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Good day to have your lunch outside. It is just a nice beginning to fall here. And temperatures, well, they're going to be in the upper 80s pretty much everywhere you go. Maybe a few clouds during the afternoon, and that's really it. We'll start this week dry. We're not talking the chance for rain until maybe Friday and Saturday, and it's going to be a very low chance with just deep-seated high pressure over our area. It's not really going to go anywhere. Now, there will be a modest sea breeze start to take shape, a little bit more moisture starting to work its way back in. So we could have a couple coastal showers for Franklin County at times, but that's really it. Very low, brief chance for that. So I think we're going to be largely dry and very nice. But those temperatures, we're going to be warming up. Probably going to see close to 90 degrees or better, low 90s by Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday into the weekend, still looking great with high pressure building back in. That low chance for showers Friday and Saturday, 10 to 20%. So that's nothing. Enjoy this week, but it is going to be getting a little bit warmer.
Coming up in sports, a search for some silver linings for Florida State football, as well as our ABC 27 Play of the Week nominees. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. Florida State football had every chance in the world to win Saturday's contest against Louisville, in large part to their unwavering determination to never quit and the effort of the Seminole defense in the second half. After giving up 31 first-half points, FSU came back into the second